Before Solana became a trend, it was just one engineer's obsession with speed. Welcome back to DCA Crypto, where we decode the stories behind every blockchain revolution. Today we'll uncover how one man's idea, born from frustration, became one of the fastest blockchains in the world. This is the story of Solana and its creator, Anatoly Yakovenko. Before the fame, Anatoly wasn't a crypto influencer. He was a brilliant engineer at Qualcomm, designing complex systems that powered billions of mobile devices worldwide. There, he internalized one crucial lesson: speed changes everything. It's the invisible force that makes technology feel magical. 2017, the crypto world was buzzing. Anatoly, like many engineers, started exploring Bitcoin and Ethereum. But he quickly saw their biggest flaw, a fundamental bottleneck holding them back. Blockchains were painfully slow. Every single transaction required a global agreement, kind of like waiting for everyone in a massive group chat to type "yes" before you could move on. This process, called consensus, was secure, but incredibly inefficient. This frustration led him to ask a game-changing question. What if we could prove time itself, not by relying on trust or slow sequential agreement, but by using pure, unforgeable cryptography? That single question gave birth to proof of history, a revolutionary new way to order transactions by embedding timestamps directly into the data, creating a verifiable sequence of events without needing everyone to agree at the same time. This was the spark that would ignite Solana. While others in the crypto space were focused on maximizing decentralization or enhancing privacy, Anatoly became obsessed with one word: speed. He envisioned a blockchain that didn't feel like a blockchain, one that was as fast and seamless as the centralized systems he'd helped build, but with the decentralized promise of crypto. He started coding relentlessly in his San Diego apartment, fueled by coffee and conviction. He was writing the very first lines of what would become Solana, his audacious belief that a blockchain could process not just a dozen, but thousands of transactions per second, rivaling giants like Visa, but fully decentralized. The first testnet fired up, and the results were astonishing. It ran at lightning speed for a moment. Then it crashed. He rebooted it. It crashed again and again. The early code was powerful but unstable, a race car engine in a go-kart frame. But Anatoly didn't stop. He knew the core concept was sound. He teamed up with his former Qualcomm colleague, Greg Fitzgerald, and together they began refining the code, rebuilding the architecture, and in 2018, they officially founded Solana Labs. Their mission was clear and ambitious: to create a single high-performance blockchain that could scale to global demand without resorting to complex solutions like sharding. By 2020, their hard work paid off. Solana launched its mainnet, officially introducing proof of history to the world, a cryptographic clock for the blockchain, ticking away and ordering events with unparalleled efficiency. The engine was finally ready. But every breakthrough comes with growing pains. Solana's early days were rough. The network experienced frustrating downtime. Validation bugs surfaced, testing the community's patience. And the criticism was constant and loud. Skeptics on Twitter and crypto forums dismissed it. It as too centralized. It's just another venture capital-backed Ethereum clone. Yet, behind the dramatic headlines and the online noise, the Solana team kept their heads down and kept shipping code. They were builders, not debaters. And soon other developers started noticing something special. Solana wasn't just fast. It was beautifully and thoughtfully engineered. Its architecture made building complex applications surprisingly straightforward. Pioneering projects like the Serum decentralized exchange and the Radium automated market maker chose to build on it, drawn by the low fees and high throughput. A quiet but powerful momentum was forming, not through hype, but through utility. Anatoly's story isn't just about writing clever code, it's a powerful lesson in conviction. When the entire industry said a single, fast blockchain at scale was impossible, he trusted his engineering intuition and proved that true innovation doesn't wait for permission. Proof of history wasn't just a new consensus mechanism. It was a new mindset, Measure time, trust math, build faster, stop debating theoretical limits and start pushing practical boundaries. And that core philosophy would set the foundation for everything Solana was to become. From the explosion of NFT empires that needed rapid minting to decentralized physical infrastructure networks that required real-time data. Speed wasn't just a feature. It was the key that unlocked new possibilities. From one engineer's obsession in a San Diego apartment to a global movement of builders and creators, this was the birth of Solana. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the origins of a crypto giant, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join us at DCA CRYPTO, where we decode the future one blockchain at a time. Thanks for watching.